Hey there, Bliss. Sorry. Had some T-storms and last 2 days my internet has been kind of weird. Actually, yesterday I had no internet at all until probably sometime in the morning. I know they were working on lines the other day, but yesterday I didn't even see them on my way home. They were just no internet. All right, so I guess before we get into this, let's talk. Let's kind of go over what's we've stabilized Hatikva's choice, which is right here. We were able to build our defensive station. I'm in North Carolina, Western North Carolina. I think it's a pretty decent defense station. It's already had to take on a K. It's lived, so now it's looking at nothing. I guess that's how the game works. And then for our mission, I don't remember what we have to do in Haywa's twin.
Takoba. Sir.
Oh, after stabilizing and getting some laser turrets down, we have started to build a solar power plant over here in Holy Vision. And then what I was doing before we started this is I was gonna try to work on rep with the God Realm, because the God Realm kind of just connects right to us because they are very aggressive in their push into the universe, but then so's the HOP. No, that is a bad move. We do not do that. I don't. Let's pause. Let's do global orders real quick. Because I thought I had this. Blacklist. Civilian ships. Sectors owned by enemies. Confirm. Is this not right? Or was that just not implemented into... It's... Blacklist. Restrict all sectors. No. Add remove sector. Atna's misfortune. Okay. Confirm changes. Avoid this, please. He can somehow still go through there. I'm going to be fine with that. How is this still a thing? Standing orders, blacklist, civilian ships. It's not, it wouldn't be a trade rule, it'd be a blacklist. Sector activities. Owned by enemies. Restrict all factions. Restrict all sectors. Coverage Galaxy 1. This is override. Oh, these didn't save. Save override. Oh, because I clicked on delete override. So we have that. Oh, ruthless. Why are my ships restrict all sectors? Specific sectors we're restricting. Oh, there goes the dogs. All right, dog problem solved. Yes, this is the Terran Cadet. Why are these ships still going through this sector? Save changes, activities both. All factions. We don't want to restrict factions. What if we do? Can we restrict the Xenon? And we restrict as misfortune. Confirm changes. I want to avoid these miners going through these sectors. Sector travel, which is black. Okay, sector travel. Travel ban. Civilian ships, dangerous regions, sectors owned by the enemy. Specific sectors and Sanctum Verge. So this is what I originally wanted. Which I did this wrong here. Still. And can't read S. We didn't go down far enough. There we go. Sanctum Verge. Okay, so now we have our travel band. And then let's go back to use. This guy is going to get stuck. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, we did also get the SATA while, there we go. Clicking on the wrong button. Now we can do this. Desert Shield and Desert Storm. Yeah, so I'm not going to stand on the landing decks of an Okinawa. No, I'm sorry, on a Tokyo, and say, you know, mission accomplished. We're just going to accomplish that mission. So I wonder if he'll be able to traverse back. He is a curiosity. All right, let's get going for this mission.
Autopilot engaged.
Bummer. All right, so again, I'm not entirely sure what we have to do for Bozo going into this sector. I don't remember this.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
But yeah, I think we've I may have misjudged the
Entering
situation
system.
with just
Trinity Sanctum.
Katikva's choice, because even over here in Matrix 451, it's Teladi Central. They haven't really pushed in. There's an Asgard just playing with this defense station. I'm very upset in terms of the Xenon. I feel real cheated. However, over in Getsu Foon, this has been, well, okay, so they traded spots. This was a hive of Xenon over here.
Entering system.
But just to get into Savage Spur, there are 2 defense stations that stop the Terrans, which this causes a problem for them to get into Savage Spur. And we're trying to save money right now just to go for a ship fabrication center, so we can actually start pumping out ships on our own.
Entering EWAS 23.
But how have you been, Bliss? How's your nice little Friday?
Autopilot disengaged.
Now what do I gotta do? It's either gonna be a gate. You accelerator. Go this way. No idea what I have to do out here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, my Friday was almost the opposite. But you know, helps work go by a little faster. Maybe. Sometimes. Actually, take a look at our ships. Who's kind of stopped with doing what we do. Oh, we just got an Ares and a Perseus. I was actually surprised that the Paranid did not try to kill me. Yes. So, I know in the first video that I did when we were talking about stations and expanding our reach into, I just passed that, and I had a feeling that I did.
Autopilot.
When I was first talking about expanding and, you know, getting our reach out to the Commonwealth, with the player HQ, I did exactly what it turned out to be what I thought it was going to be, where now I have just a production chain issue. So silicon is the thing that I need the most of, and it keeps getting
I must admit,
separated between silicon carbide and the substrate. So I need to try to build up a supply. And okay, I'll take a look at your plan in a moment. Any tips on helping with the FPS in later games? Like in late game, when you have just so much stuff going on in the background? Yeah, I'd say the volumetric fog, and I think Egosoft did that with, or said that with 7.6, because 7.6 was a big part, in part big with memory and utilization of the system. So I would play around with volumetric fog specifically. I think one setting that got changed for me was DLSS. I had a NVIDIA update and it turned DLSS on for me. So that wasn't fun. Everything just looked weird and brighter.
Empty space. Autopilot engaged.
I mean, scale plate green? Is that where we are? No. I would play with the settings. Either that or maybe think about getting some I don't know what kind of processor you have, or even RAM. But I know, and specifically, the specific sector, Heretic's End for me, gets super choppy with the volumetric fog. What do we gotta do here? Oh, hey! I see a ship down there.
I have further refined the plan. Please take a look.
Is that gonna be ours?
Osprey, Vanguard.
It's gonna be ours.
As you can see, I wish to escape the station via a chartered freighter. There are actually multiple ships involved, as to confound anyone wishing to track me. I would like you to protect any ship which should get into trouble.
There it is. We'll get there in a second.
Tacoma.
Sorry, Bozo. I know you want this done, but I also want this ship. Nope.
Docking granted.
Perfect. And I was going to slide right past it. Captain? That's not what I wanted. Somewhere else for me. Sign. I don't know if you guys have found this, but I tried just to click on Osprey, right? As a right click. Oh, now it's not going to do anything for me. There we go. But I find that sometimes in menus, it doesn't do exactly what you want it to. Or like your whole menu will just disappear. Which is, it's been kind of annoying.
Tacoma.
We'll get you out of there in a moment.
Awaiting orders.
I'm sure you are, bucko. Alright, let's get our, where'd it go? Test Osprey. Keep with that. Change over shields.
Please wait for the ship to conclude its business. It will launch shortly.
And pulse, because pulse right now is the way to go. Because chain guns don't technically work. Through. Jesus. Oh, it's the shields, isn't it? Drones. We probably don't need as many people. Okay. That'll be fine. Let's just get that guy going.
Please protect this ship from any harm. While it is a decoy, I would rather no harm comes to the crew.
All right.
Tour bus B.
Helping the little lizard folk out. Where'd that guy go?
Turn Vanguard.
Comms channel open. Goodbye.
Dude, you're slow. There we go. At speed.
Thanks for your help.
You got it. $64 gigabytes. Ooh. A 3060. Nice, nice. I bet your details well, details and ships are probably
I am
pretty decent.
successfully aboard my transport and en route to the installation.
Where is the boron?
Uh-oh.
I will check security logs.
Oh, that didn't take long at all. It seems my disappearance has been noticed. I expect my ship is at a safe distance. I can't say the same for the others. Please be alert.
I will order our ships to intercept targets.
You will join them while I investigate further.
Yes, brother.
I love the slow speech of Split from base game. We are at a weird attack angle. Let's get back up.
I've successfully docked. I will begin my work. My.
No, that would not be profitable.
Then prepare to die.
Oh. Oh.
Terran Buzzard Sentinel.
Come here, buddy.
Kestrel
You first.
Sentinel.
Mistake will cost you.
Buzzard Sentinel.
I'll take a buzzard. Ooh, look, they're red.
Brother, the boron is not on board that ship. Return to base.
Acknowledged. You will regret crossing us. I'm not talking to you.
Oh, I love that color. Oh, that's a cool paint scheme.
I'm not talking to you.
Kestrel.
I'm not talking.
Ooh. Why was he?
Buzzard.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
That one guy went from Split to Lottie real quick, though.
Container.
What is that? Oh, it's an old station. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, so we should have
Container.
Bozo on Player HQ. Alright, picked up everything. Oh, is it escort ship out of sector?
Vanguard.
So glad it goes so slow. So glad he's going so slow. Here, let's speed up. Speeds up the time. That was probably a bad time to speed up. You are full. You are not. Rescue targets in range. You have a Falks with defense drones. But did lose a Katana.
Awaiting orders.
The defense drones were really there just to augment the force. Hey, look, okay. I don't know if they've really been doing a whole lot. That's not what I wanted. Plan build. Okay, that will be done in no time, and we've got traders ready to go. And looks like he's about to fly through the accelerator. So perfect. Any moment, dude. Any moment. Anytime? Nope. So I guess. Well, I don't. What's going on here? I know the Telati in the HOP have been fighting, but I have not seen Telati. Oh, here I am. Telati and God Realm fight. It's not a whole lot to board a ship. All right.
Thanks for your help.
Perfect. Get out. And
Sir.
dock and wait, please. Dock and wait. Well, I mean, Bethesda is known to have a walking speed or a running speed that doesn't match with the NPC, right? So,
Takoba.
Can I help?
please proceed with orders. Okay, so as we continue down this path,
Entering.
we do want to start trying to get some additional solar plants, just to have a station in a sector, because I've realized that the Argon are pretty bad with solar, or maybe just where I was. So 3, 5, 6 if we count me. Of course I can't see anything because I don't have satellites, but I should still see the station, right? This one, yeah, so I should still see. So 1, 2, 3. 1.
Entering EWAS twin.
Yeah, so the universe has like a lack of power. And it's super crazy because this sector. There is this one station that I was just like, I was floored. I think it's this one. Look how big this station is. This station's ginormous. And there's not enough power in the universe to go around. So I don't understand how the God Realm was able to push in with...
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
1, 2, 3 power plants, right? How are they producing anything with Antigone? Look at this. Antigone Memorial. No solar power. 1 here in Getso Foon. Atikva's Faith. Nothing.
Entering
2
system.
super close.
Unholy retribution.
I don't know. This is just it's a weird universe to me. It's a weird unit. What do you guys think?
Entering system. Ice mists.
And how big some of these stations are. Not even the Paranid, but that Argon station. It's just ginormous. How do they have enough goods to go around? We headed. Where are we headed? Oh. Now actually just go to our destination. I forgot about that. Well, so if that's true, then it should be... They're going to be labeled refined goods, right? So refined goods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But this isn't energy. It can't be. We've got 2 different storages here. I wish I had eyes on a station.
Entering system. Nobilia's fortune.
I don't know if I've scanned the station.
When you land, enter the elevator.
Yeah. So refined goods, yeah, they could have solar. Well, they can have energy, but this station here, Talati Space, just it's not doing anything. And it's asking for energy cells, missile components, and smart chips. I'm gonna assume for a drone. Or maybe that's missile. I honestly, maybe that's just missiles for its turrets. Just don't. There's not a whole lot of. That's the little pyramid boys over there. There's not a whole lot of tower. Have we scanned this one? I'm kind of curious what this is. Because this is going to be energy, right? And there's going to be something else, and then... Yeah. I don't know. It's just, it's a weird universe that we're in. I'll say that. Let's actually take a look at us. Trying just to sell down the energy cells. They were getting, a bit much. Maybe I should do that, and then wonder if more people will buy it. We need more silicon. And I wish I could tell ships attached to stations to mine certain things. I understand that's the manager's job, but sometimes it'd just be easier in my hands. And maybe we could actually use with another dock. And I love when this happens. Let's just turn around.
Jacoba.
Perfect. Turning around always does the trick. All right, first, let's go to the personal office. Because I was greeted with this little guy. A D-winged gladius. That's cool. Then we're going to get the Bozo statue in a moment. It's going to be great. Did we have anybody land? No. All right. Okay. Terran mode. Let's get into this. Oh, sweet. Calamari.
Aha! At last, we meet face to face.
There was dialogue there that didn't happen.
This installation is equipped for habitation of all races, and this room seems to be some sort of research area. I expect I could spend years poring over the data contained in these systems. Hello there!
Yeah, how can I help
Yes, I have already made some progress. There appears to be several things we can research at this facility. Please take a look.
you? Okay, now, thank you, autosave. Since I've never played Terrans, I'm very curious how this is gonna work.
It appears as you can see, there is much to do. I personally
Still
find mention of
need
this teleportation irresistible.
advanced
But I leave it up to
electronics.
you to decide what we research
So we
first.
still need,
Please note that these research items have certain requirements.
we still need Commonwealth technology, even though this was a Terran station. Make that make sense. But okay.
If you could, please gather the required materials.
And then we now have a message. Oh. Okay. Because I guess this starts out for the Aragon storyline. Let me tell you the last message she sent to me, which was This one. Order number 510. Come home immediately. Which we have not done. We have not done. Okay, so we need to get advanced electronics, which we do not technically have a trader here, do we? I don't think I did set one up here. No. So what we'll do is we'll place a manager. How my managers and crew captains are roughly the same star level. Perfect. You are going to trade for commander. And then advanced electronics. I thought there was a station. Ah, I knew it. Perfect. And then we are going to deposit said. Boom. And then we will get this guy to sail back here. We need more satellites in here. Oh. Huh.
Have you come across materials for equipment modification yet? Maybe as a reward from some guild mission? If you wish to apply these
Confirmed.
Let's escape. Yeah, thank you, Bozo. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here. This is our dilemma. Is we are gonna lose ships on the other side. Which we're fine with for now. But we cannot take sustained losses. Which is another reason why I want to get
Can I help?
a shipyard / wharf going on as soon as we can. Okay, 20 will be the limit. There, that's fine.
Good luck out there.
To the ship. Let's see how this is going. That's defense, okay. Oh, it was the lead. He's gonna die. What are those drones gonna do when he dies? That was cool. So his shields are down. Probably because of us. We don't have... You can pick up a few of them. He's going to get close to our station, and I'm sure our station's going to take him out. Oh, really? cool. I don't know if ours actually has a mod. I don't know if that was a beam weapon or if that was a ship just boosting into the K. The station wasn't really, Oh, that is cool. Now let's take a look. Let's actually take a look at ours. We haven't used ours for anything yet. We've just kept it there as a $20 million piggy bank, really. Yeah, no mod. You lucky, lucky man. Good job. Good job on that. That's a cool find. Here comes our guys back into the fray. We're going to have to change up the... I have to change up those bolts because bolts don't really work. We'll have to come up with another solution to sector defense. That did good for a while. I mean, if we're fighting SEs, it looks like. Maybe if we had more on this side. We did lose a bunch, though. We did lose a bunch of those.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, get in there, spacesuit. It's not that hard. Guess we also need a rescue ship.
Awaiting orders.
Rescue people. Put that above whatever you're doing now.
Awaiting orders.
Go. You'll be able to take one more in. And oh no, wrong key.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, spacesuit. And the K is dead. Perfect.
Requesting permission to dock.
Collect drops.
Docking permission granted.
Not you. You. Collect drops. But speaking of you, well, actually, let's speak of you. You're full. 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 Oh. Where's that katana? Way down here. Okay, well, that was fun. Oh. It's Adventure's Promise. Ooh, scale plates over here now. That's cool. Crap. You lost a bolo. These aren't doing anything. I love how I have these traders for solar power plant, and they are just not doing anything.
Can I help?
No, it can't do
Sir?
anything for you.
Sir?
So let's do this, because it's you, and you. You're going to remove all assignments. It'll eliminate all of what you have to do. And let's try to do that again. Trade for commander. I actually think one of you was trading for this guy. Yes. Let's actually have you trade for him. And now it's asking me to talk to Bozo. So let's go talk to Bozo. That was really quick. Yeah. I'll tell you this. I've only seen one, maybe two eyes, and it's been two days, 5 hours. Yeah, let's talk with Bozo.
Hello there.
Troubling signal.
Welcome, my dear assistant. I am so grateful you were able to join me. I must inform you of some very strange goings-on. The asteroid at the heart of this HQ does not seem to be an ordinary space rock.
This could put us into like a story mode of finding old Terran ships. What do you mean there, Bozo?
Well, to be brief, it is emanating. I shall have to study further, but there are distinct signals permeating through the structure.
Signals. Five? Like, and I have to assume these weren't all at one time. I want your start. That sounds like fun.
Indeed. As far as I can tell, the asteroid is some sort of mineral-based brain. A brain of considerable power. And it seems to be reaching out, trying to connect with something.
Connecting with what, Bozo?
That is an excellent question, Assistant. The signals seem to be reaching
Honestly,
out
I'm
in
very
all
tired of
random
you calling me
directions.
assistant. I am
However,
a
there
Terran
is something
cadet.
else. Beyond the Animusura, something seems to be signaling back. I need you to investigate. By all accounts, there should not be anything notable in that location.
Alright, I'll take a look.
Jolly good. However, there is more. I mentioned that the mineral brain seems to be searching in all directions. I have a theory that it seeks some kind of stimulus. As though it is hungry. Please, do be alert to any more such artifacts that could have a connection with the asteroid.
I know exactly what has a connection with this asteroid. Let us go and take on this task. Of course, it's going to be that gate. Takobi. Where are you, Takobi? I do not like seeing that there. I do not like seeing space
The ship will be
suits.
undocking soon.
Oh. Speaking of spacesuits here, we could... Right? Rescue those people first. Pull you guys this way. Is there a... Or is it just these... I bet it's the Sanctum Verge down here. we're gonna need to find that Phoenix. Yeah, we're gonna want to find that Phoenix. Hey, found it. Look at that. Follow. And
Tacoba.
you know what? We are...
Autopilot.
We are in a desperate situation to start saving some lives and getting L-class ships. So let's actually go get that Phoenix. But I have combat footage. I have a folder. It's called combat footage. And it was roughly around about when the E variants came out.
Nobilius Fortune.
Was it 6.0? I think.
Entering system. Highest mists.
I have footage of these
Awaiting orders.
Tyranid, Odysseus, and is it the Zeus? Yeah, it's got to be the Zeus, the carrier.
Taking serious damage.
Just duking it out with the Xenon. Who was taking the damage? Was it you guys? Or was it you guys? You, sir. I forgot to pull you back down here.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
Now you're gonna start moving.
Entering system.
Oh,
Holy vision.
holy crap. So you... Let's get you taken care of right away. And what we could actually do instead of pulse... Well, no, we could do
Entering
pulse.
system. True sight.
The flak's actually pretty decent. Let's do that. Oh, we get some money back. Perfect. Park you right back here.
Awaiting orders.
You need to go get repaired. And then, who else is in your flight? Okay. So then it was just that Bolo.
Operative, there are new developments you might be interested in.
Oh, really?
Meet me once you can spare a moment.
I love how she now calls me operative. Yeah, so Hatikva's Choice and Getsu Fun are really the two hotbed sectors. Just because of how this is set up and... Yeah. It's a K, there's another K. And then the only I that I have really seen... Oh, two eyes. Yeah. So two battle groups are sitting down here. And then you have another K with some buddies. And you got the Pyramid slowly trying to reach into Atlas Misfortune. And we do need to get this Odysseus. Which we can do that after we,
Awaiting orders.
Oh, sweet. I love how it just stopped me here.
Requesting permission to dock.
Oh, it's right here. He's got friends.
Autopilot.
Alright, let's go.
Engaged.
Not known scale plate to act as a group like that other than S-class ships.
Enemy spotted.
Entering system. Second contact.
There's been a lot of fighting over here.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
I'm not talking to you.
Alright, fine. I tried.
You may live to regret that. How long can this last?
Entering system. The void.
I wonder how long a Phoenix E with Terran shields can really hang with a K. We'll have to try that out. Well, the split are typically like that, but what we have going on, I honestly don't think, well, Family's in.
Entering system. Frontier edge.
Dump that cargo.
Well, maybe Family's in. We need to get up here. I can't remember what sector that is. Let's start pushing our guys actually a little further. And you missed a gate and a station. That. Let's redo you. Who else needs...
Entering system. Ore belt.
Oh, hello. A better pilot. And you were going to...
Awaiting orders.
Mine. Now we're in ore belt, so... That's our target.
Phoenix. E.
You might ask, Skillet,
Awaiting orders.
why are some of your ships damaged? It's because I didn't repair them, and I let the crew do it.
We found something out here.
Oh, I bet you that is a Tifa's choice. Yep, and SE. Let's get some drops. Ooh, they are trying to build a station. We need to stop that somehow. I don't think they'll get it up. Alright. Goal here. Nope, no, no. Oh, gosh.
Autopilot disengaged.
Is that our station over there? That is our station. Gonna knock this guy out.
Stop your attack immediately.
Ooh, he's a pyramid. All right.
Engine.
He thinks he's getting away.
Orders.
Cannot tolerate inaction.
Oh, hello, 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 hello. All right, come at me.
Discoverer. Sentinel.
You're my danger.
You will pay for that. What do you want?
No longer danger.
I have finished the teleportation research. I am yet to test it on my life.
No
Given
more
that I
danger.
volunteered your life signs anyway. Perhaps you can do the honors.
Let's see here. Oh, did it go through? No.
Phoenix. E.
All right. Perfect. That was actually a lot easier. A lot easier than I thought it was going to be. We need to get that and kill the engines. What's it shooting at?
Engine.
All right, perfect. Let's just get you close enough.
Turret.
Oh, what? You don't seem scary. I want that one. I want that one.
Generator.
Nope.
Turret.
I want. There we go. I didn't mean to hit the drone. I'm sorry.
Awaiting orders.
Just hang there, folks. Just hang there. Perfecto. Turret? I meant missile. I thought it was a missile turret. Not at all. And he can't see me, so perfect. I'm gonna cheat this one out. Oh my god, that engine's already up?
Something hit us.
Any more? Alright, so that one's down.
Turret. Turret.
Weird angle.
Something hit us.
Turret.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on here. Hold on here. Who saw the sunrise? Okay, where in Europe are you, Maurice?
Turret.
Poland. Ah. I would love to travel to Poland. Some of my family's actually Polish. Is that engine back up again? I don't think it is, but I can't tell. No. Okay. Perfect. You boys. Do I need to scan it again?
Phoenix. E.
I did not authorize you to scan.
Well, too bad. So sad. Board. Go very strong. Very strong. Start operation. Why is this still...
Preparing for launch.
Why is that redded out?
Pod launched. Moving to target. Stay sharp.
Boom. Really love to be
Boarding pod.
Keep an
in
eye
this
on
pod.
sensors.
Look at that.
Pod launched. Moving to target. Stay sharp.
Boom. Embedded in the ship.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Acknowledged.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Perfect.
Got it.
Check the boarding pods.
Contact. Making preparations
Like you
to
won't be going
breach.
home.
Got it.
Follow that course.
Dock and wait on the Falks, please.
Commander, what's your status? We're making our way through the hull.
Right? No permission. No permission. There's a lot of cool history in Poland. From the Commonwealth era to, you know, just name it. There's a lot of cool things that have happened in Poland. Hold on. Where? No. He's moving again. Oh, I can actually... teleport now. Haha! Sucker.
You're in for it.
False.
I forgot about teleportation.
Phoenix. E. Engine.
We're at 26, 16, 5. He won't be able to run now. And what I can do is I can arm.
Phoenix. E.
And then we can hopefully get him to start bailing some of the crew, which will allow us easier access into its goodies. Should have been born drunk. Oh, it's got prisoners. His Marines are pretty tough.
Engine.
Pathetic.
Phoenix. E. Engine.
Oh, hey, look. We got more engines. Kill that one. Let's actually get under him.
Shield generator.
We can focus on one hard point. We might be able to get him to start bailing. Must be.
Refuel zone. Phoenix. E. Engine.
That engine's not really being repaired.
Phoenix. E.
They're working on something else.
Engine.
Let's kill it. Let's disarm. Let's get up. Let's go to the Tacoba.
Tacoba.
Let's undock. Now, this is something I haven't tried yet with... Hello, thank you. Autosave. This is something I haven't tried yet in the series, is boarding while out of sector. I know in... Was it... I think it was in the illegal goods where I went out of sector, I think. Sorry. Went out of sector and the ship I was boarding was destroyed. We're gonna try to... Oh, we need to go cap those.
Discoverer. Sentinel.
We need to try to avoid that. I don't know. I don't know. I used to be able to... I used to do it and it worked fine, but I think it really depends on just the ships that you tell to board and what weapons they have. Any weapons? No. But a cool paint job. So we'll take it.
Tacoba.
Sorry, ma'am. It's under. Perfect. And then
Discoverer.
Too far.
Sentinel.
too far. We are getting a good bit of change from something.
Tacoba. Docking granted.
You're making money pretty easy. No, they didn't, because there's no sector police in the ore belt. It's just us for the most part. I can't remember where they were. I thought we saw them here in Sanctum Verge. Yeah, we saw them down here in Sanctum Verge. I don't know if they were pirating the trade station. But if we can find, we can get more. Oh, wrong one. More phoenixes. That'd be kind of cool. We'll go get that Odysseus as well.
Tacoba.
Then we'll have the Odysseus with... Oh my gosh. We'll have the Odysseus with Terran equipment.
Tacoba.
Because Osaka's are like 30 million. No, I'm sorry. Like 22 to 23 million. Ooh. Little bumpy. Where are you? Go.
Tacoba. Docking granted.
And let us, what am I thinking about doing? Let us dock here. No, we'll dock there. Because what I want to do, one of my more immediate goals is going to be to clear out Sanctum Verge. And then we need to be able to have a defense or a defensive fleet here in Hatikva's Choice. We could get a hold of the Hyperion, because we did, or I did part of that mission already. So it should be over here at the, yeah, it's right there. Pirate's Tail.
Looks like you won't be going home.
What is that about? Okay. We can do that. We could. I don't know if the Duke's Buccaneers becomes an option. Why are you? I told you to do this. I forgot. Is that a true statement there? Can
Awaiting
you
orders.
choose the Duke's Buccaneers for the Hyperion? And you can probably outfit it with the shields and pulse turrets. Its engine will probably be stupid slow, as a cruise speed. Honestly, I would probably just change out the, I'd probably just change out the shields in the Hyperion. I'm gonna try that because I've asked that
Awaiting orders.
after it first came out because I would have really liked to have a third option. But then I also kind of want to go back and be like, okay, well, if I have the Trinity, and the Trinity's the only option, I think that'd be cool. And then you could have the Hyperion as a ship attack the Argon or whoever else you want. There's a lot of cool. There's a lot of cool aspects for the Paranid, depending on how you go down that story. Let's see here, you got some crew members.
Circle of deceit.
Trade. And you're not done building. Oh, you actually kind of are. We do have some storage. We have panels. Perfect. 17,000. We need satellites. Five should work. 5 should work. And then we'll start placing the satellites. And then hopefully this station can start spreading the juice, so to speak, across Paranid territory. Yeah, see, I don't really want you to do that part. I need you to come over here. And then we also... Yeah, we can come get that guy. We can come... that guy. And then when we get the Odysseus, we can... Sapiro. We can go get that Sapiro. I'd actually like the Sapiro after we get at least 2 Osakas. Yeah, okay, let's turn around, because you like to do this weird in-out thing. Are we landing?
Tacoba.
Yes. I don't understand how your piloting skill has not gotten better after all the things I've asked you to do. Nope. Nope.
Hello there.
Nope, can't
Good luck out
actually
there.
ask you to do anything. Okay, thank you.
Hello
Yeah.
Thank you for your confidence in me.
Oh, you were a Marine.
Hello there. I hope I live up to your expectations.
Service crew. Nope, nope,
Hello
no.
there.
Come here. Put you in service crew here.
Thanks for hiring me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it is just the environment that we have to land in, but every time I ask the pilot to land, it's always the same in-out kind of deal.
Hello there.
I can't ask
Good
you to
luck
be a
out there.
pilot either. Oh, because you're already a captain. Let's go to... Oh, hello. You're gonna be expensive. So do you have
Can I
any
help?
seminars
Here you
for
go.
me? Not what I... No. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank
Good
you
luck
for
out
that.
there.
For nothing. Ooh.
Hello there.
Oh. You're expensive, but you are also really good as a Marine.
Good luck out there.
I'm gonna pass on you. I do apologize.
Hello there.
Okay, fine.
Thank you. I will do my best to justify your faith in me.
Cool. Okay.
Hello.
Please check your cargo is secured before departure.
Ugh. We'll actually give you the best that we can give you. Get rid of that. Go police. Do that. Oh, hello. Money. That. This. More monies. Best that we can give you. 324. I think they're the same engine. I think it's the same thing. Boom. And then let's do this. Yes. Aries. Attack. This will be...
Dear visitors, we are experiencing some minor surges in our power grid. Please excuse any inconveniences.
Perfect. Start lumping them in. Ooh, Argon steak. It is good. I will say that. Those Brennan offspring are, they know how to make a cow. That's all I'm saying. They know how to make a cow. Let's actually start clearing some of this up. That wrong.
All ex-military personnel, please report to Medbay 6 for bioweapons clearance.
Are they gonna stop doing what I told them to originally do? Oh, I totally forgot about that guy. Should probably get him to 11th hour. Look at this. So here's a strange thing about this universe, right? Is you have the Holy Order just painlessly wiping out the Xenon, but yet when it comes to the Argon and Antigone, it's tough. Actually, let's take a look over here in Pious Miss. Yeah, Pious Miss. Oh, I probably need to get some satellite coverage. Anything change? Yes, we've got some changes. Did you guys forget that we're boarding a ship? Because I just about did. It takes for stupid long. Okay, so where did Gentleman go with the satellites?
They say it's too risky to engage.
Yeah, well, they say a lot of things. Where's the guy with the satellites? Ah. Call this one the Satellite King. Just him there. Post another one. It's 3. Weapon component. We will need to get 2 more.
We're taking heavy losses.
Please check your cargo is secured before.
I'm calling it. Abort. Get back to your pods. Ah! We've secured several sections. Moving on.
What are these ships doing if they're not going to follow it?
Oh, yes!
Okay, that was a new audio cue.
Follow my lead.
Reinforcements arriving.
Okay, we should win that. Any moment. Any moment now. We just murdered a guy. Did you guys see that? We just... Boom. Where's it going? Okay, stop. Oh.
Hello there.
Nope.
Good luck out there.
Yes. Yes. Hands down, I'm going to ask for you.
You won't regret this. I'll work hard for you.
I better not. You had a boarding star of 3, but you also have a pilot star of 2.
I am terribly sorry to
Oh
disrupt your
God, here we go again.
focus. Hello there.
Yes.
An irksome ship has completed its travels right in this sector. Somehow, it is managing to distort the station's sensors, preventing me from witnessing a solar event in the Great Reef Nebula. I suggest you take care of this annoyance before it manages to disrupt even more observations.
Space wusses. The bioweapons? Space Rocky Mountain oysters. Alright, I'll be on the way. Little minor setback in some money. Where is Phoenix? Because I can't read.
Great.
Phoenix needs to transfer some Marines back. Got these missiles.
Attention all departing pilots. Pirates have been seen in the sector.
Also, don't know where you got the cargo drones from. That's weird. Cargo drones from. And this guy did not let loose one Marine. Oh, all right, perfect. D-minus. I think you have to be pretty I don't know. Well, I don't think you demonetize. I mean, we could always just unlist the video anyway. And then it could be like, oh, well, never happened. I honestly think that's how it works. And if I'm wrong, oh, well, I'm wrong. Demonetization's not the worst that could happen. I want to start moving.
Please check your cargo is secured before departure.
These guys out into other areas and I just got the Gilgamot in the Osprey. I don't have any other Tolati ships I can put in its own little fleet. And where is Phoenix now? Let's get over here. You're 169, 137. You're keeping it. I'm gonna spend a lot of money on you. We will actually do Terran pulse.
Awaiting orders.
If you bring any creatures on board, please make sure they are chained. Any loose animals will be vaporized on sight.
Don't need trade. We'd use the dock, doesn't matter. We can get rid of the cargo drones. We'll do 3. We can do that. Actually might not make any money.
Hello.
Pull you all up. Do that. It's 10 mil. 10 mil. Okay, what if we don't do that? We're at... Why did our price go up? It was just at 9. We want long range. Okay. We'll do that. And now that we have that, let us...
Mind the gap.
I need to get back to the Tacoba.
Awaiting orders.
Let's go get the Odysseus. Paper pellets, salty.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Sagaris showed up again. What do you mean Sagaris showed up again? Did I miss something? Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean now. The research ship.
Can I help?
Proceed with words. I love how they're holding this gate, and yet they have a station that they're trying to build. I wonder if that station's finished. They took down... Because this was a solar power plant for the Xenon. They took that out. Eye's still there. That eye's still there. But I think this battle group is broken up. No, it still says 2. They're not flying in close proximity. That's weird. Good morning, Ego. Good morning.
Entering system. Circle of Deceit.
Hey, I know you've been doing some videos. Have you noticed, Ego, sometimes your menus don't want to respond to your mouse clicks? Have since 7.6? It's been very annoying. Alright, let's stop watching these guys. They're not doing it. Okay, so here they form up, but what's this guy doing? He's just out and about, all on his lonesome. And this is a weird formation.
Entering system. Sanctum Verge.
Yeah, kill it. That's a weird formation. typically you'll find them in like a V with the eye as a lead ship, opposed to a weird tandem kind of thing.
Entering system.
I don't think it's because the mods. I think it's something with 7.6, because there are times where I will click on things and I did say it earlier, where the menu will just glitch out and you're back at your screen like you never were in the menu, or your map. I think it's part of 7.6 because that's when I started noticing it. Is after the update. And let's actually take a look. What's going on over here? Is it doing pretty good? And what we'll do is we'll actually pull down that
entering system.
That Phoenix. We'll pull him here, and we'll get the other one once he's done. Ooh. Okay. That was a yawn. I'm getting tired. I am glad we found Mahana. She I should have put her as a Marine, but she's just too good of a pilot right now.
Entering system. Atya's misfortune.
Do the complexes have solar? What do you mean? Do the complexes, like... Oh my god. Why did you come through here?
Jump gate, frontier edge.
That's the wrong one. You dumb pilot. Which one do we need? We want that one. Perfect. My complexes have solar. I've noticed the galaxy as a whole is really lacking solar power. As I continue to explore, I don't understand how the Holy Order has expanded. I don't understand how the Talati have expanded. I mean, the only ones really having some difficult times is Zyarth, Hatikva's Choice 1, and Getsu Foon, but that's kind of because of these two guys. But I have noticed a lack of solar power just in the universe itself. If that kind of answered your question. I actually pointed it out earlier in the stream too. Because there's this one station. It's right here. This station's massive. It's massive. But I just don't understand how it operates. Because I don't think we scanned the station. Logical view. Well, I might not just have coverage. I think a resource probe can tell you exactly what's there. That's the Terran defensive station right there.
Entering system. Faulty logic.
What do we have here? $5.94.
Sentinel. Odysseus. Vanguard.
Alright, perfect. Let's go get the hair dryer. One of the most terrifying sounds ever. Oh, here come more. Oh, they're above us. We are raking in 100. Oh my God. We are raking in 100,000 quite often. Okay, so that up.
Tacoba.
Perfecto. I don't need to repair it.
Tacoba. Docking granted.
Then Captain. How we're gonna get you out of here is we're going to get you here, and then we'll fly you through to Terran space and get you refitted, and then question unto you audience. It was mentioned, but since we are in the need of a fleet, shall we go get the Hyperion? Now, if we get the Hyperion, we might have enough stuff to get both Hyperions. Shall we get both of them? Okay, alright. No, there's no reason really not to do it. I mean, a Hyperion is... well, if we have it in a fleet, hopefully, no, fingers crossed, with Terran shields, its engine can survive, right? Because that's the Hyperion's weakest point.
Awaiting orders.
Is the engine. Yeah, they are pretty. Well, so Ego, what would be your argument for, like, a Sin? Because a Sin and the Hyperion, I feel that both their weak points are the single engines. I know the Sin has more, large turrets, but I think it has less medium turrets. Do I actually have one?
Entering faulty logic.
That I found? Sin. Terran. This isn't expensive at all. Oh, we could go beam. We've got 8 large turrets. Okay, so then you've got 4 medium turrets, and they're just on the dorsals of the Sin.
Entering system. Fully vision.
Four L beams, 4 plasma for Sin, 4 Asgard is the best you can get. Well, we can't get the Sin yet unless I murder some Terran comrades. The Asgard, I believe we can get, but we can also just murder some Terran compadres, which I'm not going to say that I didn't do already. No, I can't get the Asgard. I can't get the Sin. I can get the Osaka, which, I mean, I don't think the Osaka's a bad ship. I am just trying to do this on the cheap and down low. Well, okay, here's a question, because I like the feel of the Hyperion with the mods. Would you take a rattlesnake over a Hyperion? That's a good question. Would you take a rattlesnake over a Hyperion? Always rattle. See, I like the maneuverability, the nimbleness of the Hyperion to be able to strafe or maneuver around my target. I feel like I can do that a lot easier with it. 2 weak main guns. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Because we've met a rattlesnake and it died almost immediately. Let's just take a look. So, rattlesnake. We'll throw on split because this doesn't really matter. It's actually probably that's gonna what matters the most. And then I don't have a Hyperion. Do I have a Hyperion? I should have. We did the part of the mission. Let's actually try to make this apples to apples, right? My radar range is further. That's a weak hull. For sure. That's crazy. Where's the sin? Again, apples to apples. Let's see what we can do. That was a split engine, right? I did split engine on that? God. Got 2 additional shields. Your recharge rate's better. You... Ooh. Hello. Your burst. Your weapon damage or your sustained output and everything's higher. But you are a flying brick. Yeah. Huh. Well, that was a fun. So, I mean, I love the rattlesnake. I love this in terms of ship. But your output, your damage is abysmal compared to the Sin or the Rattlesnake. But we need ships. We need ships. Oh my gosh. Click on the right thing.
Awaiting orders.
No, I said remove. Thank you. Delilah's Swan song. I do like names that they do give to ships, like in the Paranid story, right? When you have to fight, against the three different like clans or whatever in oh, what sector is that?
Awaiting orders.
Nicholas Fortune 6. And some of those ships have some of the funniest names. And then I hate that whirling. Is it with the Vigors when they're fighting the Ministry of Finance? They have pretty decent names as well. Oh, whoa, 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 what? Not this crap again. You still didn't do what I wanted you to do. Okay, who died? You're full. 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 You're not. Okay. We need a rescue boat. You're not gonna, well, no, Baldric's gonna be kind of dumb and slow. Let's see here. Rescue boat. We could do Falks. Not the Jihan. Really, it's just going to be the Falks. Because it's 24 opposed to a Baldric, which would be 23. So it gives us an extra guy. So let's go and do that. This part doesn't really matter. He's just a rescue boat. We'll do Pulse. And Captain. Oh, there goes 5 million down the drain. I just want to get a fabrication module. That's all I want to do. Oh, no, I need to go in here. You say main speed, you mean like the cruise speed? Like in the AI's hands, I can understand that. Especially in combat, but I mean, outside of combat, most ships are going to be doing travel. Your recharge rate for the boost, I guess, is the biggest matter. That counts for something there. Okay.
Greetings, Myrna Ray, historian of the Argon Federation.
Oh yeah, Myrna Ray, by the way, has almost died. Plot shielding has prevented her from dying, but she's in Sanctum Verge, basically just swirling around a kayak installation.
To us henceforth, and wish to extend our gratitude.
I'm grateful, Ol Manket Slat. Relations between our peoples haven't always been easy, even though Paranid doctrine calls for empathy towards what it deems inferior species. It may be
you can see the Kion lasers behind her.
The Empire experienced a dramatic setback after the creation of the Alliance of the Word. Your people and mine have become
Oh, that's a good point. Why couldn't we just say the Alliance of the Word for the Hyperion?
At once. Sorrow that the days of old
That'd
are
have been
gone
nice.
and will never return. Solace because the dawn of a new day may be upon us after all. Our search for truth, for communion and purpose, has already begun. We bid our farewell unto you.
Goodbye.
Oh, thank you.
Greetings. The design of the ship you call Hyperion was so ahead of its time that a decision has been made to put a modernized version into mass production. You may expect to find the frame available for sale at the shipyard, the blueprints at our faction representative, and Hyperion-class ships traversing the void of space. One of those new Hyperion ships will be your reward. However, we do have another request for you. During the decades that the Hyperion's AGI core commanded the ship, its neural pathways ingrained themselves deeply into the vessel systems, and now resist extraction. We would greatly appreciate your assistance in retrieving certain items that speed up the process of extraction immensely. As a sign of our gratitude, you will be rewarded the original Hyperion. We will uplink the item list to your onboard computer and will await their speedy arrival.
Okay, cool. I guess I have to dock on the other one first.
Soon.
I don't hear the whirl. Ah, it's nice. Did I lose another ship? No. Oh. I forgot about our lifeboat. Don't tell the boys. Yeah, here she is, Myrna Ray. Just flying around. Flying around. Okay. Now that we're done that, Hyperion, let's do this. What are we missing? Security bypass system. Security bypass. Craft 1. Perfect. Teleport to the Tacoba. When does this whirling stop? It is a cool looking ship. It is a cool looking ship with a cool looking interior. I do like it. Okay, so roughly mid room. Nope, never mind. Still hear it. Is it just this one?
Greetings.
Alright. Gonna deliver. We'll deliver all matching.
We wish to extend our gratitude for your continued and invaluable help. As promised, the dignified galleon, once called Trinity, now Hyperion, shall be gifted into your capable stewardship. Treat her well, and she will serve you faithfully for the rest of your life. Safe journey.
The ship will be undocking.
Oh, so you're gonna leave, and you're gonna give me this guy as a pilot. Who looks like a mathematician on steroids.
Sir.
And he's looking at me. Okay. Let's get these guys down here. And we are going to switch up my number change. My pulse, so 24, 24. It's the same. What am I going to get different with the Terran? Is it rounds per... No. 3.4, 109, 1855. They're literally the same. Save money. This is the... That... I said save money? Oh, I guess the shields and everything. Ooh. Astrid. That is a lovely, lovely ship. Right, no, not Terran, not Terran. We will get back to Terran stuff. We just need to have, a fleet. Because, again, goal is going to be wiping out some pyramid boys, and then also having a good... Oh, I forgot. We get a Theseus. Wiping out pyramid boys, and then having a decent defense fleet for Hatikva's Choice. So, combat trials down here. Actual real combat there. Shields. Do this just in case I want to pilot. Just in case I want to. And we can get rid of that. Oh, this is the original Hyperion. That. Shucks. It's got mods. That's what makes it so delectable. Ugh. I just want to be able to toss these Thesei into... Sell those, thank you. That. It's gonna be a repeat, just... There we go. Let's get me in the Tacoba. It's got release ships. Yeah, lots of mods on both original Theseus and Hyperion.
True sight.
What's that? Oh, it's a trader. He just got off the highway. I do like the dark color scheme, but also that gold color scheme's pretty nice as well. I do like its bridge.
Sir.
No, I don't. No. I'm a Terran. Please understand. I'm better than you. Maybe not at math, though. You're awfully good at math. I mean, look at these angles. I couldn't do that. I think the rattlesnake, the monitor, the raptor, I think all the the split ships are beautiful and very... I love how aggressive they look. Like the Balor? Or the Mamba? Ooh. I love me some flying in a Mamba. What a great little ship.
Entering system. Second contact.
Hello. I do like me the look of the Tacoba. Sorry, railing. All right, Tacoby. We need to get there.
The ship will be undocking soon.
And then what happened to... You need to meet up.
Entering system. The void.
I'm gonna park you guys right there. These guys are still duking it out. That Falks is almost there. No, Myrna Ray's over here at this one. Once we get rid of this one, we won't have such a weird time with the traversing of this sector.
Requesting immediate backup. Awaiting orders.
I'm sorry, am I faster than the Hyperions? Okay, was not expecting that. Huh. Got any new stations down? Oh, that's just that one. That's still doing its thing. Nothing new. Where are we? We don't have any rep with Holy Order, do we? Or the God Realm? No. A lot of companies moving on up. We need to get a trader for our HQ. Oh, flip the fins to the back. What about just push them back a little? So then you have like a oh, what was that ship in Andor that he stole? The Aggressor? The TIE Aggressor? Is that what it was? You'd have somewhat of a similar look. And maybe the winglets as well. Move them more center. Ah, that'd be kind of cool though. Oh, the entire. So, like, flip it like that, or just push it back? Oh, okay. So never mind. I misunderstood. So you basically just want to flip to have the fin in the back there. That would, you know what? I like that idea. That idea is a cool idea.
Entering system. Sol.
I do like the look of the Tacopa. Kind of a Batman-esque thing going on. Ooh, so other than like the landing gear and stuff like that, on the Mamba, what else moves? Because the Mamba, you get in from under like the wing, right? Because that's the Balor and the Mamba are very similar.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, now we got our Falks coming in. Get our boys, Falks.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, I think you mean,
Entering.
Oh God, I'm not gonna have it in. I can't.
Pattern.
Is it the buzzard? No. Falcon. It's the Falcon. Because the Falcon has the weird engines that rotate just like the... Oh god. We just talked... You said it. Where to go? Nova. Just like the Nova. Yeah. Isn't there like a, smaller ship that does something? Is it? No. I do like these weird bumper things here on the, I guess it's the gear, right? That's the feet of the gear when you land. I don't know, it just makes me think of like bumper cars for the Magpie.
Awaiting orders.
This is an ugly ship. The Tuatara is ugly. It doesn't...
Awaiting orders.
It doesn't fit in my mind. Falcon and Buzzard. Love the Falcon and Buzzard. The Falcon. Where are you, Falcon? Yeah, I just saw you. And with the Buzzard. What did we use in the Accomplished Scientist series? Because we switched it up for our carrier group. I know we used the She. And did we use the Falcon? Falcon's got 5,000 hull points. It's probably the Falcon. How many shield slots you got, Falcon? 2. Maybe not the Falcon. Was it the Buzzard? We are in the Buzzard. I'm sorry. Maybe not the Buzzard. Falcon's at 4-6. So it had to been the Buzzard. We just don't know what the Vanguard is for the Buzzard. Hello. We have landed. Check on prices real quick.
Hello there. It's an honor to see you here.
France, oh my god, so close. So close. Do you want to know the sad part about being this close? Is once I get this, I don't have ship blueprints. The Gilgamon?
Good luck out there.
Really? Willamont. Probably just said it wrong. Oh, it does. Now, this is a cool looking ship. That's a cool looking ship. What's the Raven? Oh. I understand. The Raven's the prototype, isn't it? You can get a prototype and you see some of the... Oh, you'll actually see some on the map after that mission? It's cool. Well, is it the Ministry of... Well, you can't buy it, I'm going to assume. But, well... Could you get the blueprint? Because if you lose the ship, how else would you get it back? Or is it just gone for good? Huh, that's actually cool. I've never paid attention enough for that. Where are we money-wise? So close.
Hello.
Hi. You know what? I'm sorry. I don't want to stare at you while I look at whatever. So... I'll just, you know, stand up here like a statue. Let's see here. See? There we go. There goes the glitch with the... And did we just lose money?
Awaiting orders.
We lost money. No, we didn't. That's weird. Okay, so... Stations. You're doing great. We'll take that from you. We'll take that from you. Take that from you. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Doing somewhat good. I'll give you some money. I'll take your money. Perfect. Great. Okay. That's perfect. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for coming in. I am going to... It is 1:20. I am going to call it there for now. I am getting super tired. I know going into the weekend, it is supposed to rain. Don't know how heavy it is. And with my internet issues, fingers crossed, hopefully we can stream some more tomorrow. We'll do the Illegal Goods series. And then we will start bringing the Terran Cadet back into video series. And then hopefully one of the earliest videos we can do is going to be mopping up in Sanctum Verge and possibly a better defensive fleet over here in Hatikva's Choice. But we're also going to expand more in towards the God Realm and then in Talati and the split sectors. Oh no, I want you to go through there first. I do want to see what's going on just north of Family Zen, which can be a hotbed for Xenon. Let's actually get into Xythus Dominion. And then we'll want to check out this corner near Paranid space. I'm going to assume the Paranid have destroyed them. But yeah. Well, you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening. Again, thank you all for stopping by. I'll catch you guys later.